What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Kareem and My Coffee. I'm your host, Kareem. So, if you've traveled or if you haven't traveled, you could probably agree with this statement in that every country has its pros and its cons. I spent some time talking about cons of Guyana. However, Guyana still is a beautiful country with great people and great things to do and see. While I did not get to experience everything I planned, what I did experience is something that I would like to share with all of you and any potential travelers to Guyana. So, in today's video, we'll talk about 4 things I really enjoyed about traveling to Guyana. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 1, the weather. So if you enjoy beautiful, sunny, warm, tropical weather, then I totally recommend going to Guyana. On average, Guyana receives about 12 hours of sunlight a day, and the temperature ranges during the day between the mid to high 80s, and at night, low to mid 70s. So overall, it's just rather comfortable to be in. It's never really too hot, but it's also never cold. The sun can be a bit intense. I did see many people, Guyanese people, walking around with umbrellas to shade them from the sun. So if you aren't used to a lot of sunlight, if you come from a country that's cold or is very cloudy, then you might want to walk with an umbrella as you go around. They also could be using the umbrella for the rain. You can go from a day that's looking like this to a day that looks like this. And also, just sporadically, there could be rainfall on a sunny day. Clouds will just roll in, drop some rain on you, and leave. Good morning, Guyana. It's nice, beautiful, drizzly morning. So, if this ever happens, luckily, there are shops where you can just buy an umbrella. There might even be people walking on the streets selling umbrellas if it is a real intense rainy day. They say Guyana is the land of many waters, and the rain certainly solidifies this fact. So when you go to Guyana, expect great weather. Number 2, fruits. If you are a fruit lover, then I totally recommend going to Guyana. It's a tropical country, so you can expect to see a variety of fruit there. Apples, oranges, lemons, limes, to the more unique fruit such as 5 fingers, apple bananas, soursop, and my personal favorite, ginup. Oh, ginup was a fruit I never heard of, and it was the first fruit that I wanted to try there, and I freaking love it. It is so good, and I wish I could eat ginup every day for the rest of my life. Damn, I miss ginup. There are also several fruits that I saw that I didn't get to try, and there are some that I tried, but I can't seem to remember the names of them, unfortunately. If you're a fruit lover, then Guyana is a place where you have to go. You'll get lots of variety, it's sweet, it's fresh, and it's delicious. So, if you want good fruit, go to Guyana. Number 3, the food. So, Guyana is a wonderful blend of Caribbean and Indian food. You have everything from curry, roti, puri, sawa, black pudding, cook-up, and seafood. I can't talk much for the seafood because I'm allergic to different types, but my recommendation is if you travel to Guyana, or really if you travel to any country, you have to try their local dishes. Now, I tried something new in Guyana that I never thought I would try, and that was iguana. And I went to this Caribbean restaurant. I had eaten there several times before, but this one particular day, I looked at their curry and I was like, what is that? And she said iguana. And I said, I need that right now. And I would be lying to you if I said it was bad, because that iguana was so damn good. Now, mentally, there was a barrier that I had to overcome, because I'm eating this and I'm like, damn, I'm eating this lizard. This is new. But in the end, it was good. If you are someone who travels but doesn't usually engage in the culinary aspect of traveling, trying new foods, trying different restaurants, you're in luck. Guyana also has McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, and even a Popeyes. So if you are afraid that you won't be able to eat if you go there, no need to fear. You have your American fast food there. I did try some other dishes from other countries, mainly Chinese food, which wasn't too bad. And then I also found a small Vietnamese place where they sold pho, which is a type of soup. That also wasn't too bad. Regardless, like whatever it was good. But still, that does not compare to the Caribbean food that I had. Doesn't compare. So go to Guyana, eat some damn Caribbean food, have a blast, and just do it. You will not be disappointed at all, because first of all, Guyanese people know how to cook. So understand that. And second of all, who wants McDonald's? And number 4, everyone, Seawall. Seawall is exactly how it sounds. A giant long wall along the sea. Why is this important? Because everyone in Guyana knows what Seawall is. It is the place where you go and hang out with your friends, spend the evening, and just chill. You'll see people sitting along the wall, groups of friends talking, people running, people just walking along. And there are like kiosks out there playing music. Some are selling ice cream, some drinks, maybe even food. I didn't get to walk along the whole thing. I really wish I did. And there are no cars that go along this path. It's just for pedestrians to walk and be safe. And what's really cool is that it's right next to the water. So it's very beautiful to just look out and just take in the scenery. Now, it's not quiet, of course, it's quite loud, but it's a live experience and there's a good vibe there. My only regret is that I didn't go to Seawall more. Gotta get the nice photo. Alright everyone, so these are just 4 things that I enjoyed about my time in Guyana. Now this is not an exhaustive list. Of course there are many more things that I enjoyed. However, these are just some things that I think will spark a light in some travelers for them to get out there. Guyana still has a whole list of things that needs to be covered and a whole bunch of wonderful excursions and attractions that should be talked about, whether it's in nature or in the city. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe below. If you live in Guyana or if you've been to Guyana, please comment below about what you like to do there and let me know. I'm interested to know what else I can do when I return to Guyana. I'm very interested to hear what you have to say. So everyone, once again, thank you for joining me and I'll see you next time.